Well, when I matched with them, I realized they were like me. Like we talk normally. I don't have to thinking what I have to say. Like I remember we were talking the first time and it was nervous for both of us. But the second time it was like natural. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, we are making Thanksgiving is coming and we are making this and Halloween with the kids and they send me pictures and they always asking me like, how are you? Are you excited? How is going your paperwork? So it was like a instant connection. And I remember talking with a lot of families and I don't have that. I was like, mm, and the family too. So I was like, no, this is not going to work. So with this family, I feel like we have the same. They were very scheduled with everything. And I feel so comfortable with that. And when I arrived, it was awesome. They were waiting me with a huge welcome, Marta, and things like that. I was happy with my decision, but just the place, it wasn't the right place for me. And then I decided to search the same thing of a family that be open with me and the place. I was looking more a family and a place. So with the second family, I feel the same. They were like very opening and we are searching for someone so we can talk and we can hug and we can, and I was like, yeah, that's my family first. And second, when I see they living in Vegas, I was like, okay, it's not a huge city, but it's Vegas. I have a lot of things to do. So for me, I was searching this the second time for me too. So that's how I made it. You will feel it, like people feel it when they have connection and they are the right family. If you're thinking like, oh, I'm nervous, it's not your family. Don't choose it. Just wait for another. You have to be sure, like, yeah, this is it. This is my family. You just go. For me, that click is like, you are not nervous to talk with them. You just, the talk is just happening. When I don't have click, it's like, I don't know what to ask them. They don't ask me anything. Okay, and you're like 5 minutes in silence. And then, and when they talking something, you are not interested in that. It's like, and you're thinking another thing, like, oh, I'm hungry. And the family is like, oh, in here we blah, 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 anything. And you're like, oh, cool, awesome. You don't get involved. So for me, that's the click. When I talk with them, they were laughing and they were like, yeah, this, that, oh, wow, how you do this. And you get interested in that and you stop thinking in the other part. You're really in the talk. For me, that's the click. And the click always appears when you see the pictures. That's the only thing I see the picture of the family of the profile and I'm like, oh, this face look like angry person. I'm not going to choose them. But when the face of my host mom in a picture, I was like, oh, she looks happy. I want to know her. She made me feel that connection of want to know her.